ITV4. Well, Ricky Hatton suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of Manny Pacquiao in Las Vegas last month. Should the hitman quit or carry on? That's our big fight review talking point.
Well, if you're talking about Ricky Hatton, you need to talk to this fella, Elvis. Ricky Hatton, should he fight on, yes or no?
Well, I know it's a very controversial point, but I think after the last two fights, I think Ricky knows where he's going now. Yeah, he's got a family, he's made his money. Right? I think he should call it a day now.
I've been there myself. I got done in 2 rounds, you know, and I wanted to come back, you know, to face everybody, face my critics, face my fans, and I did it in the same venue. And I wouldn't put it past Ricky to want to come back and go out on a win.
I certainly don't think he needs one last payday, that's for sure. But you know, he's had a tough career, and you know the way his last fight ended. I mean, you know, there's no shame in that. It was top level. Pacquiao's a brilliant fighter, and I think he you know, he should retire on the back of that.
Ricky Hatton, should he quit?
No, I don't think a guy like that who's had such a successful career should finish on a second round knockout. I think he should fight again, maybe even at the Manchester City football ground, one more fight at the very least, and just turn around and say, listen guys, this one's for you.
I think he's made enough money. He's got his kid, his girlfriend. I think he should live it up now. He's been at top level. He's proved himself. All British public know how good he is. I think he should hang his gloves up, because he could really get hurt if he carried on.
Well, then a pretty even split, it would appear. Let's see what our 3 wise men think. You first of all, John. Should Ricky call it a day?
Well, in a word, yes. Will he call it a day? I think no, because it's a pride issue. I don't think he's going to want to go out with the abiding memory of being knocked virtually unconscious on a ring canvas in Las Vegas. He's going to want to go out as a winner. And I think he'll have people in his ear saying there's one more big payday in Manchester. Now, if it's going to happen, the question is, who would it be? And I would personally, from a British fan point of view, I would love to see him fight Amir Khan, because that is an absolute natural. Huge fight for Britain, huge.
Well, John thinks he should, but fears he won't. Where do you stand, Barry?
I think he should as well, absolutely. And I don't know. I think he's a very sensible, level-headed guy, Ricky. I think he will know that there's no point in continuing, except there's an exceptionally big fight. But then again, does he want to put himself through all that again? And does he want to put himself... There comes a day in your life as a fighter, Jim, when you just know you don't want to do it anymore. And it's actually not a day, it's a second. It's a second or a couple of seconds, and I don't know whether you'll agree with that. But suddenly you think, I just don't want to go through this anymore.
Duke?
Yes, I think Ricky Hatton probably should retire, because there aren't that many big fights out there for him. If the Amir Khan fight is out there for him, would he be tempted to take it? How much is enough? He's got a lot of money, he's very wealthy, all his faculties intact. He can go off into the sunset and live happily ever after.
What's more, he's got great respect. Everybody loves him. They think the world of him, Jim, and I don't think they would want to see him get hurt.
Listen, I believe Ricky Hatton, I would like him to retire as well. I think he will books on, and if he does, I agree 100% with John. Hatton and Khan will be absolutely fantastic. He got a pretty